to them and, kind of providing them value and seeing if they would consider selling in today's market. And just my question to you is, what kind of tonality, if you were to be cold calling, are you presenting them, and what amount of value are you providing them in the initial conversation without, kind of talking past a sale? And then also, at what point do you close a sale without seeming like you're selling them, if that makes sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. So they're on your website or went to a home val? Or
so either one or the other.
Prospect?
Yeah, one or the other. Recently, or Brandon bought, leads that have a lot of equity in their homes, but we generate either one of those. Yeah.
Yeah. So I would go, I would make them an offer on, I wouldn't go straight to consider selling. Well, you can. It depends on my strategy. So if I'm the type that I'm just going to put them in a dialer, I got like 1,000 people, and I'm just going to dial and find the 3% ready, right? Then that's my game plan. I'm just going to hammer it, right? Because you will get people saying yes.
Yeah.
Right. You will. I mean, it's just a numbers game. Okay. If I want to open up my opportunities for the long game, that's what Brandon was saying. If I want to open up my opportunities at the consequence of my listing appointment to listing conversion ratios, right? But I'm in it for the long haul, right? Then I'm going to offer a home equity report. I would say something along the lines of that most people go to our website because they're curious. Most homeowners are curious about their home value, right? Makes sense. It's a big deal. And the marketplace has changed so much. It's been so volatile in terms of price appreciation. People don't even know what they're sitting on. That's kind of scary. So I'm just calling the neighborhood, right? Calling people like you, helping people like you, liking principle, helping people like you, calling people like you, helping people in your neighborhood understand their value better. Would you like me to tell you what your home's worth? Or would you like me to advise you? This is a gift I'm giving everyone in the neighborhood to understand their equity better. Because as a leader, as a community member, as an expert, right? I'm hitting principles. This is over the top. Vaughn, is it Vaughn? Right? But I wanted to get you my mindset. My mindset is as the leader, as the authority, as the community member, as the liking principle, as me giving you benefits and helping other people just like you. I want you to know how much equity you have. Would that be beneficial in any way, shape, or form? Great. When can I come over?
Yeah.
15 minutes, tour your home. And then I don't get off the phone, right? This is where people screw up. Now I test motivation. How long have you owned it? Right? I know you're not looking to sell, but if you did, where would you go? What would be the goal? Right? Where would you go? What would your goal be? Right? I'm just curious, you live there for this long, right? Where do your friends and family live? Are you from the area? Okay. So then I go into this area, okay? Now here's where I go, everybody. 60% of people, this is just here and now, 60% of people bought homes in the last 2 years. Their number one motivator was they wanted to be closer to friends and family. So that's where I go there. So tell me about your friends and family. Where do they live? Right. So where are you going should be tied to who lives there. And I've never heard Mike Ferrer, anyone teach that one. I'm going to own that one.